Yo! Okay, in this video, I'm gonna go over some of my personal design headcanons for the tribes. I don't know, I just want to do this. Oh yeah, if you hear stuff in the background like a dog barking or just any kind of sounds, that's because I have absolutely no privacy in this house, I swear. So just ignore that, I guess. I don't always apply these in my art, or like these headcanon designs in my art, but you know, let's go! Okay, Skywings. Yes, they are the most basic dragon, and I do not change them up a lot, but you know, there's some little things that I do. I don't know. Okay, some headcanons I do have for these guys is feathers in the place of spikes on their back, and like half feathered wings. Like I don't know what to describe it as, but I will put up a picture here. And honestly, just adding these little details, it would look so much better, honestly. Other things I like to add are mouths and like that end in like a beak. I think it looks pretty cool because, you know, they associate with birds a lot, so you know it's just kind of in their nature. Colors, honestly, I wouldn't change too much about the colors. I think it's good for them, but I'd say more purplish, kind of pink, because, you know, when adding red, I like to go, you know, deeper in colors, and so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna add some like purple because it spices it up a little. So honestly, I just add that to the canon design, but you know, anyways. All right, we got mudwings. Honestly, I want Tui to make just more of these guys in general. I crave mudwing content, and I think a lot of people do. So they deserve like another. We have clay, and that's it. It's like, bro, come on. Okay. Anyways, that aside, I never draw mudwings without like a goat nose. I think it just looks really cute, and because I am not about to draw the flat-headed nose, it's cool, but I'm not gonna draw it. Nope. All right. I often see other people like draw them with like ram horns. I think that's really cool, but I personally don't do it. I just make them have flatter horns. I just think that because then they can, you know, it's be in mud better, hide in mud better. And mudwings with crocodile-like tails. I love it. I love the big fat crocodile tails. Not the skinny ones in the like official design. It's just it doesn't, I don't know. I don't like it that much. Also, more green in mudwings, please. Another like cool headcanon I honestly have about them is that when they're like old and like they don't move as much, they like when they're like they have algae and like plants growing on their backs. I think that would be so cool. Okay, now we got high wings. Not much about these guys, but you know, honestly, they are my favorite tribe to draw. I don't know why. I love that little horn. Ugh, I love doing it. Okay. I also headcanon that their scales are like a velvety feeling, not like a soft one, but like kind of the coarse feeling of velvet. I think that just is cool, and like it's like slight fuzz. I don't know. Yeah, not much for them, but you know, I really like how they are right now. So, alrighty now, sandwings. All right. First off, sandwing sails as hairstyles. Oh my gosh, yes. I love drawing them with hair, and I even add little braids sometimes. I just think it's so fun, and you can do so much with them. But the only hairstyle I do not want to see on a sandwing is the pyro cynical haircut. Good God, no soul should ever have that thing of a haircut. Ugh. Okay, anyways, hairline abomination aside, sandwings, I like to think that before their stinger, they have that small rattle like a rattlesnake. It doesn't make much noise, but it does make a slight hiss sound. I think that's cool. All right, now we got leaf wings. All right, and I don't care what no one says. They got that, instead of their sea wing webbing sail thing, it's like actual leaves. I don't think I ever draw leaf wings with like the actual webbing, because it honestly just looks cooler. Anyways, leaf wings, their colors become duller in like fall and winter. I think that's so cool. And Tui, like, please add this. Okay, anyways. Their leafy sail fin things are definitely more fragile and like rip often in winter and fall, but then in spring they repair themselves. And oh my gosh, antlers. I love thinking leaf wings with antlers. I love it. And then adding some leaf patches on the antlers, looks so cool. Okay, color-wise, honestly, I think mostly brown and green look pretty good, but I definitely think that they have highlights of every single color, or they can have it at least. It just adds a little spice to the design, I don't know. Alright, rain wings. People often, like, add, like, bird-like designs, you know, like, or, like, bird feathers to them, because parrots, you know. But, honestly, I like it making more serpentine. I like adding slits or just wacky-looking pupils to them, like, you know, geckos. I think that looks so cool. Long snake-like tongues, just more, like, lanky, creepy-looking bodies. Oh, and head pits. The little markings on, like, ball pythons and some other snakes. They look so good. Not much else to say about these guys, because overall, I love the design. Ice wings, alright. Okay, like leaf wings, they have antlers, but they're caribou antlers. Definitely biased on that, because I love caribou. They're my favorite deer species ever. But anyways, aside from that, they are definitely the largest tribe due to the colder climates, obviously. And, like, they have fur and scales. Mostly fuzzy, like, underbellies with, like, but they have, like, slight waterproofing on the fur, because when they hunt seals and whales, you know, I don't know. And and I think it was in Darkstalkers Legends, or Legends Darkstalker, I don't know what it's called. We saw, like, some ice wings, like, in the water. So, you know, why not? Diamond, like, patterns, I think would be super cool on them. And for color-wise, just less pale colors, I guess. It's just boring. I know they're ice wings and all, and they're in colder climates, but have a little bit of creative liberty, man. Alright. Sea wings. Okay. They are definitely, like, the most diverse-looking tribe in general. Because, like, I Headcanon, those who, like, stay into shallow coral areas are definitely more vibrant. They have rounder fins and a stocky build, while those in, like, the open ocean are thinner and sharper, with sharper fins. They got more dull bluish gray colors. Both have, like, shark and fin tails, but often the open water ones have shark tails on them. Yeah. I'm not too sure if this is already canon, but their bioluminescent patterns are, like, unique to each dragon, like how stripes are different from tiger to tiger when it comes to tigers. And those little tendrils that, like, on their chins, they grow with age, and dragons can have a random amount of them on their face, like, anywhere, but, like, each dragon at least has the 2 chin ones. Night wings, alrighty. That nose scale thing is like bats. I'll show up a picture of what I'm talking about. They have, like, short fur and, like, whiskers to help them navigate dark caves. They definitely have the largest eyes of any tribe, and their irises, like, the color part, can have, like, a little bit of white dots in it to make it look like stars in their eyes. I think that's cool. They often have black sclera, or however you pronounce the white part of your eyes. This one isn't a design one either, but, like, they make some clicking, like, sounds, like echolocation to find their way around. And their fire is dark, and it has, like, black tips on it with little stars. I'll show up a picture of this, too. I don't know how to explain it. And the colors are fine. I just think maybe with, like, some more, like, vibrance. I know they're, you know, night wings, they're in the dark. But I think just, you know, adding a little thing in there, just spice that design up, man. The best for last, at least in my opinion. These are my favorite. Silk wings. Alright, they're definitely fluffy, and then their antenna can be like moths or butterflies, you know, fuzzy or not. They can have tails on their wings, like real butterflies do, or moths do too. And like sea wings, they can have, like, multiple antennas out of their face and body, which is cool. They have 4 nostrils, with, like, a smaller one right below their main larger one. Sometimes they can have butterfly or moth wings behind their ears or on the tip of their tail. I will show a picture of this too, because I love adding these. Anyways, the digitigrade legs. Not those plantigrade ones, because I do not like how human they look. It's kind of creepy. Color-wise, they can be any. They can have black. I don't care. It looks so good on their designs, I say. Well, that's about it. I rambled a lot. I do have a script, but I just rambled. I can't help myself. And I'm dyslexic, so it's hard. I can't read. Anyways, I plan on making more videos like this or similar. Stuff about Wings of Fire, warriors, animals, things I hate, things I love. or just disappear and never upload again. I don't know. But besides that, I hope you enjoy this video and it was okay. Never really made something like this before, but you know, why not try it out? That's about it. See ya.